One of my favorite things about having a suburban permaculture homestead is how my garden can feel like a wellspring for all sorts of wild and healing new plants and creatures around my neighborhood. For example, my family had to create this gravel path in our far backyard when we removed astroturf from our inner backyard, now our rabbit yard. More on this in future videos. Recently, I noticed how this path was colonized by all sorts of vegetables that I was saving seed from in my garden, like this arugula here, and some corn salad or mâché, quite a large one actually. Usually they're pretty small. And of course these feral radishes growing around. The radishes aren't edible, but the rest are. I can eat them right out of the path that I walk on. And even just a couple weeks after we set down the path, this dill started growing last summer. So, now it's a stem after the winter. The dill's also been colonizing the public bike path, and I've started to notice some plants in my front yard. We overseeded the front yard with a clover mix and planted some native plants and flowers along the side, like the sword fern. But I was shocked to notice this arugula growing among the grass and clover in the middle of the lawn, which I can add to my salads. Which I have no idea how it got there because I can't even remember planting arugula in the front yard. But one way or another, arugula is growing in my neighborhood's lawns, mine, and I think I've seen some of my neighbors. So that's a surprising benefit to No-Mow May, or in my climate, No-Mow March. I've made a few different spring salads with these greens and others that I foraged and grown, so stay tuned for a video coming soon about that. Subscribe to my channel for more ways anyone can support the movement for regeneration in their own backyard, including seasonal cooking, permaculture gardening, integrating pets and livestock, like my rabbits, into a permaculture system, and seed sovereignty. I'll also visit some centers of resilience and regeneration and bring you ideas for politics and plans for a more resilient communities, bioregions, and biosphere. Thank you, and have a great day.